Hello, awesome science buddy. Good morning. Welcome to your science class. But before we start, let's recall our previous topic from the last lesson. Direction: identify the objects, events, and time or seasons shown in each picture. Number one, the correct answer is pencil. Number two, the correct answer is table. Number three, the correct answer is tree. Number four, the correct answer is flying a kite. And last, the correct answer is rainy day. What clothes or items are appropriate to use during rainy weather? We use jacket, boots, raincoat, and umbrella. Observe the picture. What kind of weather is shown in the image? Very good. It's rainy season or rainy weather. Did you know? Everything around us, objects and events in our environment, is connected to science. Today, we will discuss the natural events or what is science. But before that, these are our objectives. The student will be able to 1. Identify common objects, activities, or natural events, example rainfall, growing plants, use of light in the local environment that can be explained by science. 2. Show appreciation for the role of science by expressing curiosity and asking questions about everyday natural events and objects in their surroundings. And last, draw or create a simple chart, poster, or model of unobserved natural events or object and explain its connection to science. What is science? Science is the systematic study of nature, objects, energy, and natural events in our environment. It uses observation, experimentation, and analysis to gain knowledge and find solutions to everyday problems. This is the following question we are entered to our mind if we study science. First, when we write, this is the following question we are entering our mind. How are we able to move our hands? And how does the ink appear on our paper? All of these are connected to science, from the movement of muscles to how ink flows from a pen onto paper. Science helps us to understand how our body works and how everyday tools and materials function. Next is the sky. Why is the sky blue? How do clouds and rain form? The sky appears blue because of the way sunlight is scattered in the atmosphere. Clouds and rain form through the water cycle, a natural process that involves evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. Science helps us to understand these natural events and the world around us. Next is vehicles. How do vehicles speed up or slow down? How they move. Vehicles move because of energy, usually from fuel or electricity, which powers the engine. They speed up or slow down through mechanical system like accelerator and brakes. Science helps us understand how machines work and how we use energy to make transportation faster and more efficient. Next is objects. Why do some balloons float while others don't? Why can cause a balloons to burst? Some balloons float because they are filled with helium, a gas lighter than air, while others are filled with regular air and stay down. Balloon can burst when they come into contact with sharp object, too much heat, or when too much air or gas is put inside them. Science helps us understand the properties of gases, pressure, and materials around us. Plants. Why our leaves are green? Why do plants die when they don't get sunlight? Leaves are green because of the substance called chlorophyll, which help plants make their own food through photosynthesis. Plants need sunlight to survive because of it provides the energy they need to produce food. Without sunlight, they cannot make food, which causes them to wither and eventually die. Science helps us understand how living things grow and survive. People. Why do we age? How are we able to do things? We age because of the changes in our cells and genes over time. As we grow older, our cells slowly lose their ability to repair themselves, which leads to aging. We are able to do things like moving, thinking, and feeling because of our body system, like the brain, muscles, and nerves all working together. Animals. Why do birds have wings? How are they able to fly? Birds have wings because they are adapted to fly. Wings help them move through the air and are shaped to lift their bodies off on the ground. They are able to fly because of their light bones, strong muscles, and wing structure that works with the air to create lift and thrust. Nature. Where does sunlight come from? How do day and night happen? The sun is a star that gives off light and heat. It appears to rise in the morning and set in the evening because of the Earth's rotation on its axis. As the Earth spins, the side facing the sun experiences day, while the other side experiences night. Science helps us understand the movement of the Earth and natural changes we see every day, such as a sunrise, sunset, and the passing of time. Natural events. What causes rain to fall? Why does the ground shake during an earthquake? Why do volcanoes erupt? Natural events are occurrences in nature that happen without human control. They include things like rain, earthquakes, typhoon, volcanic eruption, and floods. These events are part of the Earth's natural system and cycles. Science helps us understand these events, predict when they might happen, and prepare to stay safe. It also helps us to learn how to protect the environment and reduce damage during natural disasters. Because of the things around us, we are able to form questions that we sometimes cannot answer. Only through the study of science can we find the answers to this question. For your activity, instruction, using the picture, form 1 to 2 questions. For number 1, for number 2, for number 3, for second activity, instruction, identify whether the items are related to science. Say yes if they are related and no if they are not. Number 1. The answer is yes. Number 2. The answer is yes. Number 3. The answer is yes. Number 4. The answer is yes. And last number, number 5. The answer is yes. Good job, kids. Is everything we see around us is related to science? Yes, because everything around us is made up of or involves science. Remember, science is the study of things, structure, physical behavior, and natural events in our world through observation, experimentation, and theories based on gathered evidence. For your last activity, direction, choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. Which of the following refers to the study of things, structures, and events in our surroundings? A. Science. B. Math. C. English. Number 2. On which planet can we study science more easily? A. Earth. B. Venus. C. Mars. Number 3. What helps a robot to move? A. Radio. B. Heat. C. Light. Number 4. What appropriate question can you form based on the picture of melting ice? A. Why does ice melt when left outside the freezer? B. What is the color of the ice? C. Can ice turn into fire? Last, what amazing things is shown in the picture? A. A tree falling. B. A robot performing tasks. C. A rock on the ground. For your assignment, instruction, observe your surroundings. Form 5 questions that you want to know the answer to. I hope you learned our lesson for today. Thank you for listening. See you next time. Goodbye.